Hey guys, so I went to a cosplay store in Hamilton. It's a small Canadian business and it's run in Canada. So there's only one store in Canada, but they do have a website, so you can go check it out. If you're searching it, search on Google. It's called Cosplay FTW, but if you go to their place, it's just called, the logo just says cosplay. It doesn't say cosplay FTW, but actually there is FTW, so make sure you type that in fully or else you're not going to be able to find their website properly. I will say it's convenient to go there in person because you get to see some of the costumes, but note that they don't have all the costumes. They only have a couple of their cosplay costumes that they keep in the back. Normally, the woman said they had from medium to XL, so they ordered those to be in the store, and then the rest you can order online. If you're looking for something that's more built to your body structure, I suggest actually purchasing it by measuring yourself. You can ask them, you can email them, you can come in contact with them, or you can go to the store, you can ask them, and they'll tell you what you need to measure. You don't need to go to the store. It's because it may be very inconvenient for a lot of you guys who don't live near Hamilton, especially because that's the only store that they have. But go online. If it doesn't say, go email them and say, hey, I was wondering if I could do like a custom one and I wanted it to be exactly my measurements, and then ask them what you need to be measured, and they'll tell you. They're super friendly, they're super nice. You can also order like in the store and they'll help you out with that. Uh, Basically, what happens is they say you can pay a down payment, which is usually half of the cosplay, or you can decide if you really want, you can pay full price. And but my dad decided to pay half payment for it because he doesn't want to pay full price and basically wait. So he's just paying half price to be safe. But basically, if you order custom, I want to say make sure you really want it, because if you decide like at the end you're like, you know what, I don't want it, it's too late because it's final sale, because they work really hard to do stuff to your measurements, and it's probably hard to find someone who you're going to sell it to that's the same body type as you, so don't expect to refund it. um but they do have general sizes. Now, I don't know if you can refund general sizes, but they have small, medium, large, extra large. Um, but in their store, they only order medium and extra large, and medium to extra large, and I believe they only have one of each cosplay that they carry. Not like they don't have all of the cosplays that they have online, but they have all like a variety of cosplays in store, so that you can look at it and say, hey, I want this one. But they're super friendly and they'll help you out. If you want a general one and you're medium to XL size, then it's perfect. You can go ask them and they'll help you out. If you're unsure about the sizes, just ask them. They'll tell you like what size they think would suit your body. But if you really are afraid that it's not going to fit you properly, then they do suggest do the measurement things. Um, my dad paid for half of it. He still needs to he needs to go and tell them, email them the measurements so that way they can get it all started. It does take a while for the custom ones because they are fit for your body, your exact body type. So don't complain if it's taking a long time and you order from them. It's kind of like if you order from Etsy, they actually say you can do customized, like I saw on Etsy, they can do customized ones for your body type too, but it's going to take 2 to 4 weeks to actually create something like that. So don't expect it to take a short amount of time. Now I bought this. I bought a plushie, but I'm gonna show it in another video. But I bought this, and it is the mask, and they don't sell Reaper guns online for Overwatch. They don't have it on their website, so I'm assuming they don't make the guns. They don't have gloves, and they don't have the, what was it? They don't have the boots or boot covers. So if you're interested in buying those, you kind of have to go shop around. Etsy has a store that's around the same price, and it comes with everything. So someone is making customs for Reaper, and you can go buy it. The only thing that doesn't have is it doesn't have a real mask. It has a fabric mask that you just kind of pull over your head, which I thought was cool, but I didn't really want that because I obviously wanted the actual mask. So that's why I didn't go for it. But other than that, that one is highly detailed too. There's also other ones, but those are $300. They are worth it though. So if you want like the nicest materials, definitely I think you should invest in the more pricey ones. But the reason why they're so expensive is because they come with boots or boot covers. They actually come with boots, not boot covers. So if you're wondering why they're so expensive, up to $300 or more, it's because they come with boots. I did come across a professional cosplay, but it was $1,000, so I'm not buying from that store. But if you have the money and you think it's worth to invest on that, you can definitely buy it from there. But those are $1,000. Again, something I wouldn't invest in personally because you can get pretty good for less. It's just the material. I think if it's $1,000, they might actually use real leather for him for the costume, but for me, I'm gonna stick to fake leather. Again, my brother said fake leather is pretty expensive too, so that's why a lot of the cosplays might cost $300 compared to anything else. Theirs is around 200, and it's around 200 for the one that I got, and then you have to buy the mask separately. To be honest, the reason why I wanted it is because for sure I knew that the belts you could unattach, and also the tubes weren't real tubes. They were just made of fabric and they were stuffed, so that's why I wanted it. But I could have bought the $300 one, but I didn't. So maybe those ones are better investment, I guess. But yeah, this is Canadian cost, but this is $99.99, so that's $100. They made it super well. It's a sturdy plastic. I love the painting and the brush detailing that they did, and also like it's hard to see on camera, but the blushing of the brown marks are really nice. However, be careful with these because what happens is they're loose fabric. They're the very stretchy fabric, but if you put them near anything that can cut, just be careful, don't put them near scissors or anything, so that way it doesn't get hurt. But it's super nice. The reason why I preferred this actually when I saw the black things is because a lot of the cosplays don't have that. A lot of the masks for Reaper, they actually have just nothing. And I thought it kind of looked funny or ridiculous to have holes where you can see your eyes, because it kind of takes away from the illusion of his character. So I thought it would be nice to have these. The black detailing and the scars are super well done, and I just love this mask. I'm gonna show you the inside carefully. It's a sturdy plastic, but I wouldn't, like, I'm gonna be super careful with this. They nailed in the elastic so that way when you wear it, it's pretty good. And I like how it's a thick elastic so it doesn't get ruined. As you can see, they hot glued these pieces on, so potentially if you break them, you could hot glue new ones on. Just be careful. As you can see, there's no padding, so if you do want padding, you're gonna have to put it in yourself if you want padding. I guess if you're not used to a mask, or you don't really like wearing masks without paddings, you might want to add some in, like just glue some in or something. But I'm not gonna do anything to this because I think it looks really nice. So yeah, but that's it for this video. My dad needs to send in the measurements. I don't know when it will come to the store when we can pick it up, but basically it will go to the store and then we need to go pick it up, I believe. It's just, I guess it depends on what you want to do. I personally think like it doesn't matter. If you buy this cosplay, it's gonna cost around the same amount as the $300 one, basically, I would say. But the only thing is, like, I never purchased from those websites, so I'm a bit like, I don't know if I want to purchase from those websites or not, because I haven't purchased them from them at all, so I don't even know how they work or if they have good customer service. And I prefer to go in person and be like, hey, I want this, and then to see them help you out is really important for me, because if they give you bad customer service and you order like something that's $300, it's kind of like you can't give people bad customer service if your stuff costs that much. But because my dad doesn't like ordering online, I thought this would be nicer, and also it's really good quality actually for me. I don't know, it depends on who you are. I strive for a lot of the, at least to be really close to the cosplay as possible. This is actually the first time I bought a pre-made type of cosplay, so I'm gonna see how it goes. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, please like, and if you want, you can subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button next to the subscription button, so you get notified for whenever I upload new videos. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!